Torah tradition, written in the Mishnah. Gay parade about to be the new Hare Krishna. Looking for a putty tat, not a dick shoved in. You didn't listen, now you succotash suffering. Activists need boss skippable boo-hoo. Kotaku omae motion they do. Nintendo with patents presiding. No ball summons, no poke gliding. Banned for a teabag, painfully queer. Only real women need a pap smear. Marathon bombs and gay design flounders. We don't care what you call a quarter pounder. Only nice thoughts say HBO clowns. Is that an opinion? Get taken down. Only thing erect around here is a statue. Skinny woke cult got a signal virtue. Enderman steal and Enderman fight. Brain rot Gen Z race swap on site. Rockstar selling sexy, less lectures. Mock corporations, gay architecture. White smoke mean a new pope is elected. Hit the like button, keep Gaio selected. Gears of War on PS5. Halo up next, objective, survive. Hello, beta testers. Like, subscribe, comment, and join if you appreciate whatever unique flavor I contribute to the gaming conversation. It's been real in case collective see this. Men from Mars and women from Venus. Heterosexual, so I'm an extremist. We'll go together better than vagina and penis. The answer's nothing. Your mama's muffins. Had Kyle bustin' at the filler with the stuffin'. Visa MC, disagree, need your ID. Sydney Sweeney, you gently rent free. Well, like it blonde hair. Did a horse come through? Clown normal next to you. Run, roo. Not the type of nigga that was gonna ask nicely. Pussy cheaper than a can of Arizona iced tea. Pay us what you owe us, bitch, so you want some attention? Your wig came off, but we face suspension. They say your movie dog shit. Maybe we're just racist. Maybe we wanna vomit visualizing your faces. Maybe you're fucking ugly. Fast Yom Kippur, dude. If it's not brown, then it can't be a statue. Biometric fingerprint, and now you want a face scan. Bitch, a bigger Fruit Loop than a Bluetooth can. Conditions met next phase of the rebellion. Medium draconian, a side of Orwellian. This shit is well done. Yeah, you better take it back. They got you in the death note, and no, it's not a heart attack. Triggered by a t-shirt, granny need to get laid. Shaking her cane, angry that we not the UK. Punish everybody for the crimes of the stupidest. Visa, MasterCard, and OnlyFans doing busyness. My nigga thought he was part of the transaction. Another reaction over not even a fraction of power. Butthole deflowered, pissing in his mouth, glistening a gold shower. Deep throat choking, buck status broken. Hate a big titty but love a forspoken. So you wear a skirt but you got big opinions. Little yellow nigga overall use a minion. Sonic in Timbos, I'm Mighty Morphin. Might make a Batman messing with an orphan. Flat chest, broad shoulders, and big hands. You a baby oil nigga cause you wanna fuck a man. Hello, beta testers. Brother, you can't tell by the way I use my talk. I'm a man of the people, no time to suck cock. Tacit Paul, journalist of Forbes, a shill ass open for whom can afford. You should buy this game that's dead. Sneezes, journals, dented head. First Descendant, ooh that's hot. Everything that game is not. It's alright, it's okay. Monetized but free to play. Them booty cheeks I'll pulverize. The guys and gals got stars in their eyes. Ooh. Whether you are normal or whether you're transformer, you are living a lie, living a lie. Delirious and shaking, your gender is not mistaken. You are living a lie, living a lie. Living a lie, we're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. Dipshit's only employee couldn't breastfeed and said, what about me? Twinkle toe sterling masculine chin. We got a different definition of women. Creeping nasty in denial. Even SCPs don't get this vile. Cope and seethe, bitch and moan. Bought by BlackRock and Blackstone. Subject art to woke inspection. Such sabotage just cost an election. Kyle sings like a chorus. old canary, 'cause Dia's born a Sheila, not a Tom, Dick, or Harry. We won't bow down and we won't ask please. Who looking in the mirror do you think you'll deceive? YouTube wants to ban this heat, but dollars don't puppet CYAE. L. That's coming through the wrong source. For the record, my stomach feels terrible. Hopefully it's not some kind of serious problem up in there. So, oh boy. What we're gonna do, since you guys have made your choice, you know what I mean, is start with what appears to be Arc Raiders. Congratulations. You have... Oh, look at that! Arc Raiders only barely edged out Wildcard with 28% there. Oh my god. I apologize in a big way because I feel like whatever stomach issues I have me feeling like I'm about to go into labor. It's not cool. Who said tie for 28%? Yeah, technically because you have the same percentage, but one was more than the other, and that's why it showed up above the rest. Ooh, I'm giving you what you're looking for. Oh my god, my stomach, bro. Whew. And what I wish is that it was just like, oh, you have to use the bathroom, but nah, not well. It's the end of the world. Sorry. Turning that down. There you go. Right in there. So here's hoping all of you are having a fantastic day and that things are making sense. Let me know what I can do to enhance anything, so to speak. And with that, we'll get right into it. Holy crap. Watch Arc Raiders already be open. Yeah, I just left it open. I hope that the game's not under the impression, like, you know, I have a crazy amount of hours because I play it so much or some shit like that, because I leave this thing on all the time. Leaving the game on, man. Oh, Jesus. So Dark Link is saying, I think everybody hopes that giggle physics survive so we can enjoy games. What do you mean survive, man? You got nothing to worry about. Jiggle physics were never going anywhere. They were just mercilessly suppressed by the woke. But that cave welcomes the troll after its, you know, time in the sun. They really got people riled up enough to just need to articulate their hate, where once it was just apathy, and in some cases even tolerance. You turn tolerance to hate. Damn, you motherfuckers are professionals. You motherfuckers are professionals. You got a Stella Montes key and no space. This is getting so old, man. Never having space for anything, man. Look at all those blueprints. I should have had Dia come in to give her. That's crazy. All of them blueprints. So I promise I'll limit the micromanaging in this game. Today, one time only, I won't be micromanaging. Maybe, just maybe, this one time. Let's go ahead and make a bunch of baby bandages. And this way, I'll feel as though I can get rid of some things? No? Okay. Oh, it didn't put it into my inventory, so if I... Okay, I gotta fish something. Yep, fish that out. Oh, it made more than I had space. Man, so I'm gonna articulate this pain to some of you, and you're gonna tell me what's wrong with me, because it's in the like left bottom side of me. And I don't know if it was Dia that was telling me that could be kidneys. And the jury's really out. Like, I talked to so many people, you know what I mean? It must have been Dia, in a way. What the hell are we doing here? I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go. And you know, you guys were the ones keeping it interesting, telling me where I should go to potentially lose all of my shit. You son of a bitch. I used to care about these things, you know? Thought I was gonna go places. I was gonna get all of the blueprints, you see. Say my name and I'll get to you. Albertino Shake, even though it's Snake. Says Yokai Ellen Beta Testers. Hello to you. Happy New Year, Rumble Hotep. Jorge Versetti said, did you eat a lot of shit in the last few days or today? I really didn't, man. I want to believe that it's how I slept and that I put pressure on something and maybe, you know, some kind of muscle is giving me issues, but the pain almost feels radiating. And I took some ibuprofen earlier and I'm still feeling it through it. So if this sticks around for too long, we're going to assume it could be a real issue. Sounds like either diverticulitis or being super full. You guys really assume that I ate a lot. Maybe you're just constipated. Yeah, maybe I've lived this many decades and just don't know what the fuck my body feels like. You ever just forget? Forget what, like, needing to take a shit feels like? Is that what? No, this is something different. You can take my word for it, or you cannot believe it. Either way. Let's get into another stupid match of Arc Raiders and lose way more ammo than I need to be fucking, you know, thinking of losing, because I don't pick shit up out there. That's the big problem. The big problem is I don't pick shit up out there. I promise I'll change. I promise. Hoses. I'm the one getting hosed here. Rope. Sensors. Shit. How much of this would it cost to repair the shield? 1. You're not getting rid of any of this in a hurry, buddy. That's the reality of it. You should probably throw away the moss. Nice. And now you only have 4 stacks of ammo that you're carrying out there. You should probably throw away this safety vest. Oh, we can dance if we want to. Is that men with hats? That's the safety dance. Oh, it's a safety dance. Alright, so you guys are going to choose what map I go to. And we'll go from there. I'm so sorry. Oh, man. Bring D House down says you should go to a clinic immediately. Man, if only I had go to a clinic immediately money. You know what I'm saying? You know, beginning of the month, I already got a lot to be stressed out about. But I don't know if this is something that was brought on by me potentially sleeping wrong, or if it's like a potential kidney thing, potential appendix thing, you know? We're gonna see. And with your help, hopefully I can stay hydrated. You know what I mean? So I'd like your suggestion on where you believe I should go. There's Dam, there's Blue Gate, there's Spaceport, Buried City, Stellamontis. And I want it to be up to you so that this doesn't get nice and formulaic. Even though there's so many variables out there, it'd probably just get wild. Ugh. Albertino Snake says it could be your Jamaican body. What, giving out on me? What? I'm bumping Tinder by Blur right now. You know, I almost don't know where to go with you guys. I'm gonna turn this up ever so slightly. Okay. Jorge Versetti says, damn, I just don't get this game, Kyle. I bought it 2 days ago and I'm like super derp. As someone on hospice and face the hells of life, don't go to the hospital till it fucking hurts. Chances are it's not a big deal. That's terrible advice, but at the same time, it's coming from a place of experience, so odds are yeah, the reality is we could end up going and then it would resolve itself, and then, you know, going would make things worse. But we could also go and find something that otherwise might have killed me. It's a real coin flip, this life, isn't it? Sola says it's probably cheaper to take a flight to Europe, get treated at a hospital, come back. We already know, man. Y'all want to talk about Venezuela? Is anybody picking a place for me to go here? Does anybody in here care? Nobody cares. I'm bumping Tinder. I'm just scrolling up to see if anybody said the name. DeForler. Hey, boss, I got the game because of you. I hate feeling like I'm advertising Arc Raiders by simply playing it. Because you guys are a kind, wonderful, sweet, supportive audience. But I am weird in ways that I'm done. Excuse me. Calculating to everybody, because communicating, articulating it is tricky, you know? You can understand me wanting to be on the ground floor in a morbidly curious way for shit that is just, you know, it's getting their studio shut down. It's so woke that it's a shame, you know, they can't give this stuff away. You can understand that kind of stuff. But there's other things where you're truly going to question, what is it I'm doing? And then worse, the way that I engage with it is just night and day with how the game is built, how everybody else potentially is getting down. And here we are. A scenario that I consider entertaining and amusing and funny, and like a little story that I don't need to get too involved in, that unfolds every time I jump out there. But I can honestly say I don't recommend this game. You know? DeForler says you got it and you love it. You're level 29, playing passive and killing every clanker you see. 10 out of 10. Well, I think as a PvE game, it could be a 10 out of 10. And the reality is, there's things I have in my inventory that I'm never taking out. And it means that I'm missing out on a big part of this game. I'll try to make a video and articulate my thoughts. But the reality is, did you know that all these ducks that I love looking up and like putting in my room because it decorates the room, did you know if I were to interact or engage with something called an expedition, that it would take my entire inventory away? So I'd have to start collecting ducks from the bottom. You know? I understand them not wanting everybody's grappling hooking around every map, so they have to make some of these things like tricky and dangerous for you to get. But if I could use it from my safe pocket, I think that would be cool, you know? And if not, because you feel it ruins the integrity of your game, if you're already creating lobbies or servers for people who play more passive, then why not make a whole ass lobby for niggas who just want to go out there and have fun and be stupid? Make a safe pocket out of the entire inventory if you queue for this one specific lobby. That's doubling your player base, because not everybody's into the extraction shooter aspect where you must lose everything. And that's the nature of the game. So I'm trying to be careful about how I speak, because I see a lot of people upset with the PvP aspect of the game, and it's hard for us not to interject and say, hey buddy, it is a PvP VE game, so that's what you're playing. Oh, I hate extracting. You're playing an extraction shooter. But I just want to be able to take the guitar out. I just want to be able to take the fucking, you know, grappling hook out and not have to worry about losing it because it's the only one I have and I can't make it because I don't have a recipe for it, and the way you unlock it is actually really obnoxious. You know, I won't bore you with it, but if somebody pays me, I will take the opportunity to look up with you how you're supposed to get the guitars that you can get in the game. And it is not a thing that happens without teamwork. Teamwork across more than one team of 3 people. It's actually kind of ridiculous. If I were to show you how you're supposed to unlock the room full of guitars, you'd realize that it's supposed to take server-wide cooperation. And that's only happening because people with streamers and gigantic audiences are gaming the system by finding a way to time their joining of matchmaking. Some of them even go over to Chinese servers and then try to get into the same lobby at the same time. And then they all fan out and perform the prerequisites for this room to open so that they can walk out of there with instruments. And even then, if you're out there and you're fucking with this thing and it's not in your safe pocket, if somebody kills you, then it's theirs. So in an extraction shooter, the healthy way to look at everything is to remind yourself that the things you're using don't really belong to you. You're just holding them for somebody else. Who that somebody is almost entirely up to you. But I don't observe in my lobbies people getting nice and crazy. So I don't want to bring that craziness. But the reality also is that I know that when somebody wants to come bring their craziness to me, how I react changes how I am situated. And that means, again, the more people I kill, the less likely it is for my lobbies to stay fucking passive. And that's tragic. I made it to level 70 before I killed anybody. And I played with people in the stream for like 2, 3, 4 matches, and now I have a kill. So, you know, it's going to be different things to different people. Because playing this the way it's supposed to be played, I would imagine it's just like Aggravation City. Because this isn't a skill game. It's a game where you build and deploy traps that can immobilize people. You understand? That's the kind of game this is. Put a trap down and now they can't see you. Just shoot them in their shit. Put a flame trap down. Now they're on fire. You know what I'm saying? You're luring the arc over to the location so it can kill other people. Like, I'm just trying to get my shit and get out of there. The most I've ever done is alert a Rocketeer so it can come kind of hover over the extraction point so that I could run in there and dodge roll and get the fuck out of there while this other guy's desperately trying to kill. You know what I mean? And you see people so eager for the kill that they'll kill it right in front of a arc that they can't kill. And this is the frustration, is I'm going to be playing with people that are unfortunately inexperienced in a way where they need it communicated to them that we don't have what it takes to kill. You know? Because where it is decided where you're going to be killing everybody is here before you leave into that match. If you're not bringing the right traps and, like, you know, you can use things in this game to throw and then shoot it as explosives. There's like barricades that you can bring. You can bring like these kinds of things, trigger nades, buddy. If you didn't make the decision before coming into the lobby that you're gonna be killing, you ain't just gonna manifest a lot of that shit against other people with a stacked deck, to speak figuratively, against you. Forgive me, I know I'm just running my mouth and not playing, and that's boring. However, in the same way that I can tell people that they go out there like a DSP thinking, oh, I'm going to kill Mad Ark in this lobby. Bro, is half of your inventory ammo? Is half of your inventory explosives? Because if you didn't bring that in, you ain't killing shit. You know what I'm saying? You hoping to get lucky? You trying to be crafty? You hoping to flip it over on its back or something? If you didn't choose before you left, because you're not going to find gangster shit out there. That's the reality of it. You're going to find garbage that you can craft into something that maybe is a little useful. And otherwise, you kind of need help. You kind of need help. So, I don't want to be that fuddy-duddy, dude. Because it feels like, just like in a Overwatch lobby or something, where we're going into lobbies where people are just going to be scummy, stunning motherfucker. That's the whole, like, they got a whole setup to make it so nobody needs to be good. They can just immobilize and take care of business. Yikes. I'm trying to stay out of that lobby. And I'm trying to get my stomach feeling better. So I apologize. Do I know any Venezuelans? Not after the women that I was messing with. So no. I don't know any Venezuelans. Do you? I think now it's the perfect time to visit that country. I'd give it a year. I don't think now's the perfect time to be visiting a lot of places, but we can say it may be better than it would have been before. Sure. Kyle, I think the after you get the guitar and stuff should be permanent emotes so you can rock out. I appreciate and understand it being an item. It's just I don't have the blueprint. So I would kill for that if there is a blueprint for a guitar. Let's look that up. Is there a guitar blueprint in Arc Raiders? Yes. There is a... It wasn't listening. I said guitar blueprint, cocksucker. Ugh. No, there's not a permanent blueprint for the guitar in Arc Raiders. The guitar itself is an item you can find and extract with, but you cannot use a blueprint to craft it in your workshop. So, again, I'll bore you with how you get it and why it's so fucking obnoxious. But there you go. So can one of you guys choose a map? And I'm sorry if I asked you and you did, but I didn't see it, so I apologize. Albertino says, Kyle, you might be go if you drink lemon with a bit of salt. You might be go. Good. I'm just drinking as much water as I can. That's not going to sort this. Old Angry Bastard says, I'm not into PvP anymore, and I haven't been since Chrome Hounds. But I don't mind Arc Raiders for some reason. Yeah. I'm just gonna go in anywhere because you guys are quiet. Also, I don't mind losing everything in my inventory, so let's go on a night raid. See if they put me in there late. That's what I love. Getting in on a night raid nice and light. Flat Coca-Cola for upset stomach. The stomach isn't what's upset. There may be something inside of me pulsating. I keep thinking to myself, is sitting down for a long period of time intelligent? And we're going to have to play the stream by ear, man. But the pain does suck. No, Sprite, an actual lemon squeezed in the drink helps with stomach issues. I wouldn't just say it's stomach. It's a problem like almost above my hip, behind me, like inside my bottom left. Not bottom left, I don't know what to say.
Have your eyes adjusted to the dark yet, Raider? Loot is ripe for the picking while most of Toledo is asleep. Though my suppliers say that Ark is twice as vigilant after sunset.
This is very loud. Cool, the blueprint I already have. Amazing. I'm going to go ahead and grab this just so I can modify some of the audio here. I'm going to turn that up just a little bit. Alrighty, guys. I can't imagine what this is all going to end up sounding like. Someone shot somebody as soon as we got into the lobby. Isn't that something? Somebody's already up in this building. Pretty impressive. Damn near nothing to loot in this bitch. Okay. Is there anything to loot in this bitch? You spawned me next to a building with nothing in it. 4 things here. Wow, I don't have that somehow. Am I supposed to put that in the safe pocket like it matters? I guess it's better than something that I, have already. Alright, let's do it. Because it's a night raid, there is a boosted chance, so to speak, of me finding blueprints. You like that slide? That was nice. You just happen to be there when I'm coming out, huh? Oh, so talk to me and tell me how you're doing, because I'm not as engaged with whatever may be going on with Venezuela as I see some people freaking out about, you know. Freak out they do. Right. Right. Okay. Let's see. Canada Dry. I wish I had ginger ale to kind of just make things better, because I don't know, again, what's wrong. If it's like some inside me on the side. That's the second fucking flare I've seen go up, man. How can people... People are getting dead in this bitch.
All right.
I just saw something weird. How you doing?
Yeah.
How much of the smoke do you think people are looking for in this corny little lobby? Also, I believe that the residential areas have something of a, I don't know, reputation of being safer places to look for blueprints than others. The reality is, like I said, I didn't come for a fight in here. I don't expect myself to be dispatching anybody with a arpeggio. Probably would have brought out a Venator to hopefully dispatch some of my foes. Oh my god. The pain be with me. DeForler says it's a bit weird. Is it a bit weird to be playing Arc Raiders while watching you play it? Not necessarily. Everybody's catching that Arc Raiders fever, and it doesn't even have the modes of the game that I'm looking for. What the F? Ugh. Vampire Salauda says, I am grateful to be here. I'm grateful to be alive, knowing the pain that I've inherited from whatever the hell happened to me. And I'm grateful to have you, all of you, as much as I would a big titty woman in the room that's not Sleeping Dia. Sleeping Dia. Alrighty, so I didn't check the first floor. Let's go do that. Make sure I know it was over here. Deflated rubber ball. Unbelievable. Oh. So, Kyle, is this the game where you can raid areas for stuff and backdoor other players for theirs? Yes, it's one of those kinds of games. But I don't really be engaging in that, man. I'm not under the impression other people are walking around with anything worth taking. But, I guess when I play this game more seriously, that might change. That might change. That might change. Look at you. A blaze grenade, huh? Jesus. I don't normally go into those areas because what I'm looking for normally isn't in there. Somebody came and looted this bitch. Interesting. Why didn't they loot the building closest to me? If they started out close to all of this. Oh man, say word, my nigga. More important than a blueprint. See, when somebody's looted a place before you, you normally understand that you're not going to get anything interesting, because if they saw it, odds are they're going to get it first. But this person didn't loot the ducks, which lets me know that all of this is more than worthy of me checking out, even if I'm getting their sloppy seconds here loot-wise, because you didn't care about the ducks. You didn't care about the ducks. Ugh. Come on, give me more ducks. What are we doing here? Who said Goodwill Hunting? Bruce Field says Sleeping Dia sounds like a cool spy or assassin's name. Oh yeah. Sleeping Dia sound like a fucking chokehold. Put that nigga in Sleeping Dia. No, I'm so sick of this move. Oh, I'm so sick. Shh, go to sleep, Sleeping Dia. Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Kyle stream. A night raid is normally teeming, crawling with asswipes, and they want your hot pussy crotch dead. They'll stop at nothing to loot the next to nothing you've been walking around picking up. Oh! It's a wolf pack. My word. All that shit you were talking. It's time to extract. All that shit you were talking. My nigga, how about that? A thermostat. Nigga, how about that? Extract. That didn't seem like the second floor. Duct tape. You'll understand why I hate the PvP element of this game when you see just how ratty people are willing to be. Corner camping. Fucking putting... Wait a minute. It's not compatible with my weapon. Boo fucking who. Uh-huh. My nigga, when you walk away, you don't hear me say please. Oh baby, don't go simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. It is hard to let it go. Hold me, whatever lies beyond this morning is a little later on, regardless of warnings. Amazing. Look, I've seen every... It wouldn't have killed you to pick up the fabric. You're always leaving shit behind. Me. One duck and a wolf pack, Nate. I feel like the stream shamed it into showing me something nice for a change. As for me, I've seen all I need to see in this corny-ass lobby. Oh wait, you can't extract via these. Well, at least I'd only be losing a duck. Of course you're shut down. So the other place I need to go is over here. Something tells me North Complex Elevator is gonna be a little hachi-machi. That's kind of close to where I saw all of those penises going up. But it's gotta be more intelligent than, I don't know, the center of the map. That being said, I really increased exponentially the chance of me encountering some fuckboy out there. You know, I think the tryhards would take a different package out here. There's like loot packages that you can have, some of which offer more safe pockets. You know, I'd do anything in this game for a permanent safe pocket increase. But they don't want them to be permanent. They want them to be seasonal. Because they want you playing this game forever. And it's one of the things that, trust me, I'll make sure everybody who hears me play this or talk about Arc Raiders will understand they're not really going to manage long term unless they counterbalance it with fun. And fun for me would be the kind of, I'm taking a grappling hook fun, but then I can't use that from my safe pocket, so it'd need to be like, grapple! And then I'd be like, okay, and I'm putting it away, okay. Fuck off. And I don't even think there's like a quick way to like hot swap it to the safe pocket. You know what I mean? Hot swap safe pocket. Ooh, my nigga, hot swap safe pocket. Yeah, I didn't think of a sleeper hold when you said that, but it fits. Kyle, can you pull up Hotline Miami theme by Benny Smiles? Hotline Miami theme. Falstrix want me to get this whole thing. Oh, God, man, I'm feeling pain from this thing. Kyle, you ever saw the move Osmodeus? No. Am I whack for that? You know what I've been wanting to do is go back and watch a bunch of old Tommy Lee Jones movies. But I say that about everybody I like. You should... I hope those aren't people fighting one another, dude. A Rocketeer. You couldn't be flying any lower, could you? Oh, for the love of God. Delightful. So what are you like deciding whether you're coming back? Okay, good, thanks. Phenomenal. So it's time to leave, I guess. You're not carrying around wires. That rocket thing really doesn't seem to want to be leaving.
Hey!
Spotted. Spotted. We can do this. I don't want to do it. Shut your bitch ass up. Shut the fuck up. Nice. You saw nothing, Rocketeer. Just take it easy. Just take it easy and fuck off. I want you here guarding this fucking LZ. I want anybody that thinks they're gonna come fuck this gear out of me to come get stomped, baby. Oh, for the love of God, we really gotta do this, right? Is it even worth it? Bruv, you're kidding. What is this? Someone took my elevator. Because of you. For God's sake.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing.
It's not about treating me like I'm important. It's about, like, the decision being made sometimes for them to, like, not de-aggro even though they haven't seen you for almost a full minute. And there are times where they don't de-aggro, and Dia and I have clocked it for over 3 fucking minutes. And we attribute it to what we like to regard as shenanigans, where in games like Marvel Rivals, you can play the Invisible Woman. And then, oh, you know? Look at you. It's looking dead at this thing. You care all about the fucking elevator now. What a fucking scumbag. Oh, I thought you were online. Yes, there's PvP people and Arc in this game. It's like AI and it's PvP VE. So there's robots and then real people. A real person just took the elevator that I called the first time. Let me just get out of here and learn that blueprint for the wolf pack. That is wonderful news. Now I can kind of craft this stupid thing. Learn and consume. Join your cousins, little duck bastard. Oh, my stash is full. How wonderful. Jesus Christ. People need to start making mods where the mission is a U.S. military strike on Venezuela and the goal is to bag Maduro. You think that's interesting? You think they won't forget this shit? If any, I almost said venereal. If any people care, it'll be the Venezuelans. And, what does this scrap into? Metal parts, alright. Scrap that into metal parts. Stash being full is so gay, dude. Dude. Very Dumb Cat says, sorry to hear you don't feel good. I hope it's nothing serious. I hope so too. They probably put that in custom GTA Online missions. I'm not sure what you mean. Somebody said there's already, you mean like that's already a scenario in the right kind of lobby. You know what I'd really like is the ability to craft sea grenades. They're one of my favorite things. And I don't care how... Oh man, dude. Having too much shit in my inventory fucking sucks, man. And I feel as though I'm going to need a vast majority of this shit. Let's go to Stella Montis to try to get rid of this key. And then I'll have one more space. And that'll be entertaining. That'll be entertaining as well. Because I suck. In that I'm not bringing anything to be good with. You're holding on to some of these things like, oh, you're going to give it to Dia or something. What does she care about half of this shit? It is a type that she does that's not here in the blueprints as well. Pretty funny. So what I fucking... Oh, this is a weird little pain, man. I wish I could tell you where it was. Is it where the kidney is? What causes that? How do I cleanse? How do I get rid of it? Really drinking the water like it's going to make it go away. Should I take an ibuprofen? Would the ibuprofen potentially make it worse? Should I get high? Would getting high potentially make it worse? And it might make me exert myself too much, which could do more damage. Don't want to overexert. Oh man, the inventory's full, Kyle. The inventory's full, Kyle, and they won't let me increase the inventory. 280 is as much as they want to let you have. Sell it. Gas mine, sell it. You know what? Take one extra stack of ammo, dude. For sure, for sure. 2 sensors. Look, more blueprints, buddy. You're on a new stack of fucking duckies, bro. New stack of ducks. Yikes. Yikes, man. God, you should take one of these that has a safe slot for 2 things. Do you have something like that? This one does. Switch it out. Magnificent. It only allows for a light shield? Jesus Christ, no wonder I don't use it, man. Let's save it for a fucking night raid or something. Oh, I hate that. You fucking loser. You have more items than fit in your stash? Oh my God, I'm just trying to remove the shield. You're going out with a full inventory, man. Backwards. Backwards. Yo, it's starting to bother me, man. This little, like this feeling. If ibuprofen works, then it's swelling, as if it was a muscle or even spine nerve inflammation. You are fine taking it if you are worried about kidney. Stack water drink. I'm trying. Vampy Salara says this game is not my type, but hey, at least some of y'all enjoy it. I prefer playing Rumble Roses. Yeah, I hope there's a big resurgence of hot babes playing bikini volleyball and fucking boxing and all kind of shit like this. I need to just bite my tongue and get rid of some stuff that is not as important as I make it seem. You know? And that's the reality. In love with some of these things, and it's got to stop. Yo, ow. It just feels like so throbby and radiaty. It's a terrible feeling. And like if I were to put my hand on my hip and then just go slightly higher on the left side, that's where the pain is. And it's closer to the back than it is to the front of me. I really wonder what this is. I should have articulated this to like a AI and had it go, "You're dying, bro. Get your affairs in order." You got enough bandages, Mr. Taking it all out? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey there.
Why did my smoke grenades get put away? Because I took it off. If I shoot anything, it'll get rid of... You're taking 4 stacks of ammo out, man. Feels mad. 4 stacks of ammo feels mad. Yo, one more thing I get rid of, and I can put 1 stack away, and that will be pleasing to me. So let's I am truly sorry here. Let's destroy another one of the fabric stacks, man. Let's destroy that. And then put one of these away is what you wanted to do. So I'm going to Stella Montis for the fucking... I want you guys to pick. So please. Stella Montis, Blue Gate, Dam, Buried City, Spaceport. Excuse me. God, with these noises, I truly apologize. Tell me what's going on with you. Tell me how you're feeling. Tell me what you're slating for the rest of the week. What are you worried about? Tell me. Listening to Street Spirit Fade Out by Radiohead puts me in a good mood. Is that right? It might be stones if you get super nauseous. Kidney stones, but I drink so much water. It can't be, man. I gotta, like, if it had gone away already, I'd have believed it was somehow I slept, you know? But the fact that it's still with me is what's really driving me insane. It's been like a day. Go to the spaceport, says DeForler. That's what you want to do? I wonder if it's reaching a point where it's getting uncomfortable for me to sit down. DeForler says, I just killed my first flying rocket Roomba. It was fun. Jorge Versetti says, go to the dam so I can learn how to play it. Somebody break the tie really quick, because I'd love to go to the dam. I'd love to go to the dam, which I was just at, but it was nighttime. Someone tell me what I should do. Should I take more ibuprofen or should I try to get high? Because I'm truly looking to dull this pain a bit, which is a little stingy. Who said do both and be a man? I'm supposed to take the ibuprofen and a weed? What's wrong with you? How much ibuprofen did I take? I take 2 little pills that Dia gave me earlier. And now it would be time for me to take more because that was before we went out and we came back in. Kane says always get high. I do it if it meant titties popping out, but you guys are men. There's nothing you can bring to this table. I would do it though. I would. I just wish it would subside. It's very weird. If it's been 4 to 6 hours, you good to go. Where am I going? None of you are breaking this tie. So am I going to Spaceport or Dam? What do you really want? Just type it in the chat. I will go do that now. Spaceport, Dam. Type what you want. I'm headed there. Heightened state, then you work on your issue. Space. My wife is watching. I believe you. Dia, can I have a little more ibuprofen when you come back? I'm sorry. Okay. Spaceport. 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 That's a tricky map that I've probably only been to twice. So I hope that this works out in a way that everybody can appreciate and enjoy. Maybe me dying is what you're looking for anyway. You know, I should have taken a Wolfpack grenade to kill any leapers that might be out there, because I need leaper kills for my upgrades, because that's one of the few permanent things you can do in this game is upgrade the workbenches. Yo, if you run me damn, you could have heard my wife. If you run me damn? What does that mean? You could have heard my wife. What does that mean? She make a weird noise? Or you're just mentioning like I'd be able to hear her? How is that seeing titties? You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure you're not desperate to get your wife's titties. Listen, I'm here on Spaceport, a map I'm not exactly,
Celeste here. Just a gentle reminder to keep an eye out for those salvage sites for Tien Wen.
I'm not familiar with this map, player.
Let's go to the container storage.
I'm gonna go to Rocket Assembly, I guess. But there's a building to the east, it looks like. So we could go there too. 18 minutes means they spawn me in the lobby 10 minutes late. Jorge says, yeah, I don't know, we old as fuck. Those titties used to be good. Damn, bro, what are they, saggy? What are they, withered? What are they, floppy now? Are they like the nipples pointing down? What's going on? I think all breasts are beautiful in their own way, and I'd still, not saying I'm trying to see your wife first, but like I'm saying that, you know, I appreciate what they're all bringing to the table in a very morbid kind of way. I can admit that I guess titties aren't great with some bitches, but it doesn't change the kind of let me see them things of it all. And you can call that, okay, I was just trying to see what I could do. Okay, it's not for me to do. Okay. You put it out. You put it on that. What the fuck am I? What the fuck are we playing with? What are we doing here? Anyway, Jorge Versetti says they got mass. They tight. They just starting to take a rest. Gravity, huh? That's rough. You know, rough like the texture of some girls' areolas when they get aroused. Coarse even. Some wires, some battery, and a spring. Am I not looting properly? You guys tell me. This has been thoroughly looted already, as made clear by the exposed drawer. Oh man, this pain is something outrageous. But if I should just get high, that will be part of the mission. I want to go shoot shit so bad as soon as I get high. In real life. Don't know why. Can one of y'all bond with me and tell me that you're the same? You ever been drunk or illuminated and thought to yourself, oh hell yeah, where's my motherfucking partner? Draw, motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Draw! I'm kidding. Oh man, this pain is nuts. It's really reaching a point now. Coming to a head even. So there's 4 panels in this room. Maybe they'll be the answer to my prayers. Wow, sensors. Wow, sensors. You need metal parts, sort of. Drop it when you find better. You're telling me to massage my head in tiny circles? I don't have a headache. It's like this thing inside me. Could it be a kidney? I'm not sure. Oh, man. Okay. This is how it's gotta go. Are these boring buildings compared to the big building I'm supposed to get on top of and get footage or something? I admit that would be relatively cool-ish. Talk about a spot everybody's already been to. You brought the damn Renegade out? You didn't even stop me to say that you didn't have because it takes the same ammo. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It must have been reaching a point of no return in my inventory. That's why that's extra weight I don't need. I'll drop this shit out here. I don't give a damn. There'll be a million more Renegades I don't use where that came from. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, a Vita spray. For me, it's purple, so I'm obligated to pick it up. No, look, you can use this, maybe. So put it where the other one is. Cost you nothing to find it. And now, it's your buddy, it's your cousin. Here I am, on the top floor. It makes me feel crazy for not immediately going in, but like, if this subsides, then it's just me being a pussy and not being able to tolerate the pain. However, I'm grateful my brain is communicating something to me that I'm understanding. As agonizing as it may be, but the threshold's telling me it could be much worse. Alrighty. You guys are inevitably gonna see some of that hardcore PvP guys angry at the world action you've been desperate for. That'll manifest by way of me losing everything that I have, none of which was important enough for me to slot into the safe pocket. What's that over there? Nothing cool. There is an elevator near me that's closing, but a bunch of other elevators that are fine. But getting here with 10 minutes left, not exactly cool. Okay. Who doesn't look in red lockers? They're so fun. I apologize. This most certainly isn't what you guys are desperately trying to listen to.
An Ark orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
This thing fall on this guy. Like I'm hearing something in the sky. This did not turn into me coming out here to pick up pop triggers and fucking... What? The pop trigger stack in stacks of 3? You've got to be kidding, buddy. What do you hate, like letting people have an inventory? What do you hate more than that? This game sucks my asshole, man. Let me fucking increase the stack of something. Bro. Man. Look at you. Look at you. You're producing noise. Look at you. Okay. Look, man. I'm sorry that this was such a boring run, but you know how I feel and get cranky about being dropped into a lobby 10 minutes late. That means that I have less time to fucking run around. It's a ladder. Bro, the door's open. Everybody has looted the shit out of this whole fucking area. Wowzers. Seven minutes left. I'm trying to be mindful of where stuff is. I could travel in.
Hello there.
Look at this. Something ain't sitting right to me about this texture, buddy. Nah. Well, I don't know what's wrong with your body, but I pray for you it gets better. Don't die before GTA. Can you imagine? So this thing's guarding that hatch over there. And I have no belief that, like... y'all out here fighting a leaper together. Wow. I shot right at it.
Head home at the central elevator.
I want to try to take somebody else's elevator out. If I get killed for it, I get killed for it. I don't want to waste my... oh, God. If I don't get there fast, I'm not going to get there at all. Son of a bitch. Couldn't exactly make it to that elevator in time thanks to this ticker chasing me. So now I'll just find another escape. Like here, I guess.
Head home at the west trench hatch.
Because there's one over here.
Head home at the west elevator.
Do I have time to make it there in 4 minutes? You have to make time. Seems like plenty of time to just cover 100 meters. Okay. Kyle not using proximity chat. Is it necessary? Do I need more balls to juggle? Fucking snitch out here. Don't use that tech at home, kids. Are you serious? And the snitch too. You're kidding. You're kidding. This is how I die out here? Either I'm gonna have to start carrying better weapons, or just keep doing the same shit I be doing. This is just, you know, it's getting a little involved out there. I didn't know that snitches were tanking seeker fucking nades. I didn't expect it to die in one hit or anything. Huh. Whatever. Okay. I'll give you guys one more map before I feel as though you're reaching a point of potential boredom. Yeah. Sorry, dear. Keith Kevin says, "What's up, Raiders, man? Nothing much. I'm loving this. My whole inventory's full. Oh, yeah. I have no room for any of this stuff. Zero room. Thank you, Dia. Tell us a cool historical event in Jamaica. Okay, well, Jamaica hasn't really had hurricanes that I would tier crazy for as long as I've been alive. There was one before I was born. That was pretty crazy. And now, you know, very recently, as far as about a month or two ago, there was a hurricane in Jamaica, and that was devastating. You probably want some, like, I don't know, Marcus Garvey type shit. You know what I'm saying? You want, like, Rastafarianism fucking cool facts. I'm gonna hit you with, because this is what Americans normally love. I've seen cool runnings. So I'm gonna hit you with the reality that, for me, Bob Marley could have lived if he just, you know, not been stubborn. Potentially cut a leg off or something, you know? You know, he'd get all the diversity points. He's not as able-bodied. Vampy Solara says, what did you eat to cause... It's not stomach, it's like whatever is above my left hip inside me that's, you know, if it is muscle, I pray that it just calms down, because it's been nearly a day now. And if it's kidney or something else, potentially appendix, I don't know what the fuck the deal is. I need rusty gears, or rusted gears. Let me try to find out where to get that. I guess that can be where I go next. RUSTD gears and arc raiders. Where can I go get them? Where to find rusted gears and arc raiders? In cars.
For you on where you can find those. Been finding rusted gears consistently in cars. What you want to be looking for?
They're in those cars. I don't really loot cars, so I have nobody to blame but myself. They've been right there the whole time. Come on, come on. Give me that. Give me those sea grenades, baby. And find a single. So I feel like all of this gets sold because I don't have room for it. Surprised. Don't have room. I don't have room. I don't have room. Should I just kill this and buy one when I need it? I want the pop triggers. I want this Exodus module. This key micromanaging bullshit got me fucked up. I will go to Salamantis just to get rid of the key, because that's what a problem all of this is, as far as like not having space for anything. So I'll sell that too. I'll sell the snitch thing. Do I have room for sensors? 3. And I'll sell the last one. I'll sell this. And off we go to Stellamontis. If I lose the shit in my inventory, I lose the shit in my inventory. Yo. Okay. Stellamontis, guys. Anyway, sorry. D-Berry said, Kyle, look up diverticulitis as one symptom of a potential deadly thing, the pain in your intestines right above your left side of the hip. And it's like, what made it find me in my sleep, you know? Tom Berry says, I think the blueprints are good. The blueprints are good? Why is this coming up? I think I should have gotten way more, Get me to the lobby.
Let's go to the lobby.
Let's see how fast I can get to the lobby.
Jen when speaking. Remember, you're not there to take in the fight. I'll need the details from you later.
Uh-huh. I wonder where good loot on this map is. Knowing really would be half the but I pressed it. The renegade. Damn!
Okay. Thanks. Yeah. Okay.
Bruh. Alrighty then. Always a pleasure. I don't know what I'm expecting in here, but it's always something better than what I end up seeing. Like, what do I say? This shit is pathetic. A noisemaker. A defib. Goes into batteries. Explosive compound. A blueprint. Oh my god. Rotary encoder. I can say I've never seen that before. I don't know what an ion splitter is. I don't know. this sounds so fucking stupid to you, but I just need to go. We should just leave now, dude. Whatever. It was like a mission. The game has missions. And that was like one of them or something.
Yes. Okay.
Alrighty. And no incident. Hooray! Is that the Arc Raiders you guys are looking for? I got rid of that stupid key! And now I've got this loot thing for Dia if she wants it. An inventory full of blueprints for Dia! May she unlock it all without having to play anything at all. That's right, boys. I got you another blueprint pal to take up space in my inventory. I know you'll like it. I know you'll want it to join them. And here you are! Yay! Fucking hooray! You know? 11 slots. Why did I just get Dia in here? That's part of the problem. Linda says, Kyle, you said left side pain or right side. My left, if you were looking at me, your right breast would be on the side of where the pain is for me. So my left side, if I were to put my left hand on my left side's hip and then kind of thumb my back, that's kind of where the pain is. And I thought it might have been a muscle thing. I woke up with a bit of dry mouth, so I thought it might have been dehydration. But we went out, we drove out, and I was feeling shitty after I took ibuprofen, and I felt shitty when we came back, and I'm feeling shitty now. So, because right side could be appendicitis, and you need a doctor now. Right side is where the appendix is. Thank God it's my left. Thank God. Thank God it's my left. With my broke ass, man. D. Barry, I woke up with severe pain in that area and dealt with it for a couple of days until the voice in my head was saying it isn't right, made me call the ambulance. I needed immediate intravenous antibiotics and a script. If I had gone in any later, there's a chance my intestine would have burst, leading to my insides becoming septic and then death. So you experienced what you're saying I'm having right now, and that is why you ended up. So it was like how many days? And you guys, you know what? Oh my God, I've never seen some of these things. So of course they're just new versions of things that, you know, let's not play games with these fucking guns that you keep bringing back, bro. You're probably sitting on too many of the same weapon as it is. And if there were something that you had surplus of in the direction of making space. You're carrying at least 3 versions of many of these weapons, and that is foolishness. You don't like the Osprey. Get rid of it. 2 anvils, 3 anvils. 3, no 4 Torrentes. You ever like 5? 5, buddy? Start carrying one. How heavy is this thing? 0.25 pounds? No, it's 12 fucking pounds. That's precisely why you don't carry this motherfucker. So fucking funny. Oh my god, so fucking funny. Man, this is like some kind of weird pain. It's reaching a point where I think I should stand up. So I'm gonna give you guys a chance to like get into this, and I'll be right back, okay? So I'm gonna stand up, walk around, stretch, get some water, and then go from there. I apologize. Jiggly booty on Eve, yeah, damn do my eyes deceive. How many squats to achieve? Please arch your back to receive. Dante dropped to his knees, Reza want her a squeeze. The way you clapping them cheeks now, so need them a piece. Beta testers, I do declare that the way the booty shaking made me stop and stare. Journals beware, you're in for a scare, but I bet you'd coom for a literal bear. Yeah, she moving in slow motion, and the way the booty quaking got me grabbing the lotion. Potion seller, I need your strongest potion. Used to have a teaspoon, now behold the ocean. Eve, please tie your shoelace, then park that ass right on my face. Girl, send this cock to outer space. Small step for man, leap for human race. Please make way for her arrival, vital for boner survival. Eve might be new Lara Croft. Let's make things hard, can't do things soft. Jesus Christ, this shit's repulsive. It's no contest, it's compulsive. Das vidanya, ugly blats, more attractive things I've shed. This right here is ineffective. It clashes with our prime directive. Polygons unrealistic. Please go reapply your lipstick. Shift up, cheeked up, we salute you. Please don't let so need downgrade you. Kodia sucky my wallet and make me holla. Shit, I'd ride that for the Bud Light, Jaguar, Target, Boeing. Diverse discrimination ongoing. Spit too much truth, prepared to be slandered. Head chalk fails DEI standard. She's all woman, not body type B. NetEase pledge edge unseen since the 90s. China less commie than a woke neo-Marxist. Blonde white woman invigorate the market. Call me Ben Grimm cause I'm all bricked up. Fantastic Fanny Sue Storm got a dump truck. Problematic from a bygone era. Less gay than he him was aware. Absolutamente Chloe to hetero about to flush a rainbow. Asian prophet suddenly a no male gaze wins because it's not homo. Mentally ill says Meta on trans. Flame on! California stands. Oops, all smoke hydrant, no water. UK law won't protect your daughter. Pronouns race swap butch, oh my. Record layoffs in 2025. Since woke left good money on the table. Government ban everything but cable. Beauty bad says another TQ plus male gaze hater oozing mucus. More nutty than a sharded deuce. Inclusion has exhausted its use. Frontline feet and naughty neat gaze. BDSM boys loving my deep space. Guys are happy as long as we're together. Gals choke chains, syringes and leather. Fat ass moo cow, put it on my face now. Make my dick say ni hao. Kenzerazao say popo sao. Genshin Impact Zenless Zone throws the freaks a meaty bone. Turn the tides of annihilation. Penetrate bald-headed bitch stagnation. To be or not to be. Sue and read matrimony. Not out for clout, no doubt, no diggity. Cause an earthquake, shaking them cakes giggity. Can you tell I can't wait for jiggly booty mecha break? Twitch approve my ding-a-ling for first ascendant hot spring. GTA 6 better have big titties. Anime and Anta need tree fitty. Kyle no, Kyle stop, Kyle deeper. Bumba clot. Came for the gamer, shouldn't have missed. Rather be dead than caught with this. ugly and androgynous. No tacos, no sausages. Pronoun chest, I can't digest it. East versus west, it's no contest. Crimson Desert, Enzoy, AstroTurf, Aloy, Wu-Chang, Wukong, Wu-Tang, Bing Bong, woke gay devs, non-binary sewing, rather watch titties go boing, boing, chi, oh, bye, moge, 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 moge.
Good heavens, I might faint. Polygons give hoary, tingly taint.
Harley farts, you beg for more. Lady parts, too much to endure. Tourist, zoomer, closet, coomer, purist. Kyle slice out the tumor. Against the law, better not misgender. Gooner, must be short for big spender. Tick tock, brain rot, thought, frost, too hot. Brain cells, one shot, bot. Wish he had a slot. Weird, called it kettle black, blonde. Cause a heart attack. Spoil she, they, suddenly I wanna play. Non-binary glaze, can't stop the male gaze. Abridge, erase, censor, edit, redaction. Western game flex, negative traction. Force extraction, zero attraction. Garbage, not to my satisfaction. You say gooner, we say profitable. Heterosexual, indomitable. Ones and zeros, rip and tear. You choose the bear and we just don't care. Dud incarnate, without a clue. How can they out obnoxious you? Record breaking, schedule 1. Inject the port, sweet baby's done. Access shills cannot stop the lies. Mad cause of what's in between their thighs. Paradise, another crypto scam. Girls don't need to say it is ma'am. Beta testers, them ass cheeks. Took my breath away, now I can hardly speaks. Hot as fuck when we was used to ugly. When it come to bad bitches, ESG is struggling. Larry Fink spiked your drink, made my dick shrink with his ugly kink. Sexually offending, YouTube stay suspending. Honest engine, Unreal Engine got my textures rendering. Next on they way to glory with another killer like Maple Sutori. When that ass hit me, I feel no pain. About to break a bitch's back like my name was Bane. Let's solve a mystery. Bitch, I got a clue. My limp dick is history. I melt like fondue. You can call me Moses, cause like the Red Sea, with rod in hand, I'll make those cheeks part for me. I'm not into butt stuff, but I'll reconsider. Name your price, I'll be the highest bidder. Niggas in the West tryna ban a word female, but when I saw that booty, bitch, I knew I had to set sail. Full mast, my Jimmy got a blast. Might have to think of grandma to help a nigga laugh. Brace from my probe, so my findings are conclusive. Appreciate a pussy that's diverse and inclusive. Behold and savor, that ass a piece of art. I bet someone in the comments would that fought. Where's me mallet? Crush the pussy like I'm Gallagher. I'm about to blow sky high like I'm the challenger. Beta testers, the thigh jiggle. Made my pants tight and my willy wiggle. Emma Frost, crusty, West nervous, brown dust, pelvic thrust for fan service, musty best swerve, this busty chest curve is making me shoot diamonds, yes I deserve this, she'll huff the glue like a lead paint liquor, need a woke exorcism, call the vicar, Sony read emotion, Bungie want a safe space, do any men work here or is it only mistakes, remove the voice chat, girl boss cancel, cremate your politics, Gretel and Hansel, do not redeem, define woke to an Indian, squat, produce brown and call it an opinion, psych it's deleted, just got budgeted, Bungie defeated, nobody skeeted. Let's solve a mystery, why they love shoes, sweet baby toes blistery, this hoe hate who? Sony crank a price hike, micro no contest, hetero, halo too hard to digest, Neo my design, wonton dim sum, DEI decline, obliterate your income, Nintendo succeed in they mission, yo comprendo, profit no division, looking like if pronouns designed Cortana, you hoping we buy it but I said nobody wanna, 4chan hack reveals government, Janny's global homo couldn't turn you into Hello beta testers. I've returned. I apologize. I want passionately to communicate what I'm going through, but therein lies the struggle. It's complicated. These can be dismantled into two things. We can't do that, player. Some of the stuff's gotta go a zip line. I'll take it out, you know? I'll take it out, you know? Put that away. Oh man, you had other stuff you wanted to put away, but you put that away instead. Why don't you take this out? Because it takes another kind of ammo, so you'd need to make more, carry even more. Is that what you're looking for? It's kinda not. It's kind of not. Oh man, I'm selling you, buddy. I'm selling you, buddy. I hate this. Sell and put this away. Can I put that away? No. Fucking sheesh. What do these do again? I don't remember. Dude, so much shit. Okay. 12 ammo, that ought to be enough, man. 3 of these, put 1 away, cool, jeez. Maybe I could use 3 ammo. Maybe. Maybe. Motherfucking maybe. Give me a second here. You went into the wrong thing. You're going to traders. I can only get 1 more of these today. No. You're supposed to let me have as many as I want. Stream? You get to be who decides where I go. Thank you. Oh, where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? Sorry, I'm not even looking at the right thing. Here it is. Just went to Stellamontis. Here's Blue Gate. Here's Dam. Buried City. Come on, pick something, guys. I want to give you that belief. Sorry to Linda if they were following up with anything that I may have missed. Phantom Crustacean says I never get tired of retarded Twitter freaks losing their absolute shit over gotcha games. I mean, they've got nothing better going on. There's people like, you know, willing to roll out of bed. And I think one of the fun things that I saw for New Year's was a bunch of people assembling at the Brooklyn Bridge, having been duped into thinking there would be a celebration there, but they all just got tricked. MSAP Tube says, the most diverse channel on YouTube. I hope whatever's going on inside of me isn't as diverse as what we've been witnessing. You feeling good? Not necessarily, man. Oh, we got ourselves bars live, kind. So I see a very dumb cat saying, damn. I would go electromagnetic storm if it was allowing me. That seems to not be up until about an hour passes. How fun is that? I'm sorry you guys aren't in here with me, because then you could dictate where I go. Because I want it to be, again, more interesting than whatever safe nonsense I would be knocking out of the park. I should have looked at what I needed to level stuff up, but I think I know I need rusted gears, which we now know you can get from cars. So that'll be what I do differently this match, and we'll start and proceed from there. Feel the need for speed. Feel free to ask me. I'm scooting up. I'm scooting up. I'm articulating this directly towards me. Okay. At least it didn't spawn me in late for a goddamn change. Right next to the pattern house, in fact. There's a chance I get over there and someone's already looting it because they be spawning people right next to that house. And I say stuff like, but what about me? What about me spawning next to that house? Smoke up on this bridge. I'll come back. Come on. Whoever came didn't come loot. But they're here.
Hey, Raider!
I can smell you, boy. I can smell you. So they went upstairs. Are they looting their way downstairs? They probably took the thing all the way up to the top floor. Well, I'll get out of their head and go find something more interesting than this one area I love to fuck with. But at the same time, maybe I should be looking in these cars? Please. What's up?
All right!
Somebody asked me earlier why I don't proximity chat. And the reason is because I'm the type of person that takes something that is like people uninterested and makes them interested. Now, this is not an explanation you're satisfied with because you know that I'm right. But what I'm effectively robbing you of is a scenario where things can get extra interesting for you. Because I'm going to say it plainly. Say there's a scenario where some guy sees me, they wave, maybe they say something wanting a response. I just go, all right, okay. And then I walk off. That could be where that ends. But in matches where I do typically get on the mic, it really evolves into all of this other shit that I didn't ask for. And to equip you with a quick understanding. Some people want the satisfaction of hearing somebody when they down them. They want to hear what they have to say. They want to follow them and get that reaction. Don't you care about pop trigger, Skyel? Unless this shit is helping me make Wolfpack grenades, I don't care. And it's ridiculous that I didn't even look. That's Skyel. I'll look when we get back. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Could have been worse, pretty clean. What's up, nerds? Wires. Damaged heat sink. Batteries. This is all good money I'm leaving on the table, isn't it? But it's like, eh. That's a big part of Kyle's problem, isn't it? I feel like I'm hearing people pry things open relatively close. I should hustle, huh? Oh, look. Now we're talking. I'll hold on to those. Let me look in this bitch. Supposed to be fuel rods in here, potentially. Fried motherboard. Speak of the devil. You're getting dropped. My power rods. You're telling me this whole time there's been one of those security penises in here? And all I needed to do was come over and loot it? Uh-huh. So what do you plan to do with the no space you have, my man? What do you plan to do? You got a big plan here? You got a big plan with what you're going to swap out? I'll take the Trailblazer grenade in place of this one fireball burner. And then I'll take the Osprey with the intention to sell it, replacing it with the voltage converter. Time to go. So you're out of space already. How fun. Pretty sure I pressed that button. That's okay. Didn't follow through with pressing the button. Hey Kyle, have you finished the new season of Smiling Friends? Now listen, please don't walk away with the belief that I watch Smiling Friends because I'm so in love with it. I haven't been entertained by a cartoon show in a long time. Smiling Friends has its moments, which is exactly what it brought to the table as a kind of YouTube thing. So I don't really judge it or expect it to be anything more than that. But I also do recognize its overwhelming popularity as a thing that people really resonate with. So good for the motherfuckers who mix that up. That being said, yes, I'm pretty much caught up. I have a ton of things that I allow to be on in the background. And Smiling Friends is one of them. You know what I mean? God, my stomach feels a little weird now, like I'm bloated. Maybe I'm drinking a lot of water now.
I owe you.
So you just heard somebody yelling with a drawl. You like somebody, Klaus? Oh, daddy is out there. The Red Lake. You know how many times I've died in the Red Lake thinking, I'll just quickly get across, you know? It'll be quick, you know? Just gonna get across, you know? You know? Me. I'm sorry that I keep extracting with next to nothing. But the reality is, I might as well just go collect my money. I might as well go collect my money. There's a chance I could go find rusted gears before I leave. I could do that. I shouldn't want to give up my key I should go extract and give anybody watching the fun of a potential rat trying to kill my ass. Maybe I'll go do that. No reason not to. Dude, these cars are fucked. Why did you ask me about the new season of Smiling Friends? Is there a relevant meme that you wish to bring up without the certainty that I'd understand it? No, it's just looked like a laser coming down on me, you know? Oh man, this is some freak pain, dude. This pain is freaky. Okay. Let's see. I did find it humorous. Name any episode and I'll bring up a part that I remembered. So if I remembered it, that means that it worked for me. Bring up any episode and I'll tell you how well I remember it. Because offhand, I can't even tell you something I was really loving. I do like in this one episode, there was a lot of people on Twitter reacting to it, how one of them like accused... Bro, I'm blanking on the names of the guys, dude. It's Pim and who? Larry. Pim and Larry, dude. Bro, you fuck with that guy. He also had the kind of pistol that can kill real fast. I don't want nothing to do with that. It sounds like somebody already called the elevator. Works for me.
Hey, Raider!
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride, my man. See, that was some procs chat. Is that what you're looking for? Charlie, forgive me. Charlie, yes. Pim and Charlie. Pim and Larry, I said. Based. The Smurf episode. Yeah, that's what I was just talking about. How I love the part where the guy at the end accuses his ass of like taking a picture of the bitch's skirt. And it's like, it's like you're one of those motherfuckers trying to start shit. You're one of those motherfuckers trying to start shit. Dia and I were watching this video where these people have like otters or something. And they're feeding the otters like fish. And one of the otters is a real shitbag little fucking spoiled brat asshole. So they give him his fish with a side of like eggs and stuff, and they're just filming him eating it, and he's really just like as fast as he can eat it. And then the other one that's like a little cute is like it's almost taking a bite of the one piece out of the three by the time the other one finished all three pieces, and then it's like trying to climb over to the other side of the table to get the other ones for the other otter. And then like the people filming it are like stopping it. They're like, oh, move away, this one's not yours. And you're like, yeah, bitch. But then they let this little shit get over into it and take from the other otter. And thinking about it as content, I totally get how hard you doing that is going to make people feel the need to comment and be like, oh, he's such a little blah, blah, blah. You know, like the reaction is what you're farming by letting it take from the other one. But I'll be damned if it wasn't too effective for me. It was unfair. Seeing that unfairness play out in front of you. You just want to become woke, don't you? That's not fair. All it needed was a child crying. So, not Kevin Feige says, yo, it's me, Charlie. Did that guy just turn into dust? I liked that part of the episode, too. It's a lot of the absurd parts that work for me. I think the Halloween episodes are my favorite by far, because it's like they're going somewhere and doing some stuff. I don't like what they did with Alan, where they made him say that a man's penis was delicious. And then they had the episode where they go out into the woods for like a little retreat. And there's this super gay shit going on with the boss. Oh man, it's okay. You know, I'm glad they have their little personalities and stuff. But what the fuck? I thought it looked delicious. What did you say? And then he repeated it. This nigga was proud. He was proud to say that. Okay. Oh my god. The stupid mouse fell off the desk and its cable was like touching the side of my leg. And it felt like something was moving. Like there was some movement. No. Sell. Stack. No stack, no stack. Stack. Fuel rod stack. You guys, what the fuck, man? Dude, the micromanaging is killing me, man. I'm so sorry. Like, are we playing Marvel Rivals now? Is this what you're looking for? Yeah, I don't know why many shows feel the need to make super uncomfortable gay stuff. I thought It Looked Delicious delivery was funny. Yeah. It was as effective as they wanted it to be, because it landed in the most what the fuckly way possible. You're hearing that going, what the fuck did you just say? I said it looked delicious. Oh, nah, player. Nah, player. Nah. Oh my god. I feel like going for more blueprints. A night raid. An electromagnetic penis raid. These are gonna cause the real assholes to come out of the woodwork. They're gonna try to kill you because they think you've got good shit. Good shit, me. You fool. Good shit. Does this work against people? Why can't I have like a description of what you do? Where's a description? Show tooltip. A grenade that sticks to surfaces, dealing explosive damage after a short delay. Okay. Snap blast works on humans. Okay. No, give me that back. Double up. There you go. Here's blah, blah, blah. Trailblazer, I mean. Oh my god. This pain is really just throbbing. It's radiating. Like, I've had a pain where it felt like food was working its way through the intestine, but this is just this centralized right above my hip in the left area, and it is shitty. Tired of fucking complaining about it, but that's how fucking stupid it is. Let me get into another one of these and calm the fuck down. I wish I could tell you what I'm carrying around too much of and do better, you know? Let's delete one of these. Let's bring that, I guess. I don't know why it was out. Okay, so can I put that in now? Put the pop triggers in now? Wish I could put that Trailblazer away. Sorry, my thought process was if I was going on a What are the fuck? Maybe worth a few coins. So these are like worthless. Bro, I'm this close to gonna trying to play standing up because I'm this close. I'll sell one of you, man. This is stupid for me to hold that many of them, I'm sure. Okay, so now I think I'm gonna go run a... There's only Cold Snap. Oh, there's only Cold Snap. That's stupid and boring. I guess I haven't gone to Bluegate all day. We should change that. I don't normally take the grappling hook zip lines. 60 meters, is that even far? Let's just take it to say that we used it even though we don't normally. And then I can bring my key, because... There you go. Oh, I'm so sorry. You wish more games would do pinball? As like a mini game? It would cost nothing for them to include a pinball machine. You have to hope that in time that kind of thing is just added to a room. You know what we love that like arcadey games like Capcom and Nintendo will do is they'll put a fucking console in the room with some old ass game and then you can fuck with that. And what they need to understand to do as developers is make it a collect-a-thon kind of deal where if that is a thing that you have, that there are different games that you can collect. So, you know, maybe it incentivizes people looking, people searching, people trading. Pinball Tycoon. I'm playing a pinball game. I didn't say that. I just made up something you said. Was it more interesting my way? Be honest. Oh no. The mouse fell off the table. And it fucked all the settings up. It's only my least favorite spawn. Because what I want to be is close to the residential area, and this is not that. So there's this one super interesting part of this map. Super interesting. And it's like underground and shit. Pretty far from it, honestly. It's raining out at Bluegate. Oh, interesting. OG Animal Crossing on GameCube would let you do that, Kyle. Yeah, the new Animal... No, maybe the new Animal Crossing? A raid cache? Wow, more stuff to fucking hold? You guys don't even know. It's like my favorite thing. So now there's a snitch out here? I mean... Must we? Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah. Oh man. Where does this snitch want to go?
Thank you.
Somebody I didn't even see out there said careful. You believe that? I didn't even see you here. He said careful. My nigga. Careful. My nigga. My nigga pull the trigger. Nigga. If this was DS, she'd be like, everybody's so gay. Nobody wants to fight in your lobbies. I want the action. She's just kidding. I mean, I'm just kidding. She doesn't say it. She doesn't go that far. But she's a little right. We're the passive boys. We are dem passive boys. Stream, I'm very sorry. It must be.
Hello, Raider? Okay. Thanks a lot.
The fact that he has to ask if I'm friendly means my lobbies are a little tricky right now. And I should be on high alert. I should be on high alert on that ass. The Rocketeer. You should try not getting... Oh my god. Somebody's shit went up. Rocketeer need to turn his sorry ass around. Turn your bitch ass around, Rocketeer. You need to develop that. Okay, he went around the building. That's what's up. So, people are already down there. But we're gonna go see what's going on. And that means things are gonna get real. A turret on the wall that someone decided not to engage with. Uh-oh. Serves a double purpose. It announced my entrance. Oh yeah, they went where they needed to go. But they didn't interact with the computer. This will be interesting. Let's take a quick look. Blue. Shit! God damn it. Any other fucking females want to come do this? You stupid pieces of shit. Oh, God. A close one indeed. And the fire would travel if I were stupid enough. You think it's enough of it down here, Arc Raiders? Absurd. I was only coming for my loot. A rattler. And an adrenaline shot. This has been very educational. You tell me people came down here and they engaged with none of this? How? You didn't even get a good look at it. Hey stream, for people who are paying attention, guess what I learned about this game? I learned that you can be locked in a room down here. Isn't that interesting? I had no idea. I'm hearing something ever so strange. Wait. Someone destroyed that. And they seem like they're above me. Just about. Ooh, they destroying all kinds of shit. Them motherfuckers knew how to come downstairs. Might be somebody they were fucking in the mouth too. Anything Val?
Thank you.
Oh my god, dude. Stupid bitch. No. Ugh. Batteries, what are we doing? This place sucks more than I believe it does. Nah, man, what are we doing with the batteries? Drop that. You care. You care about this? 3 batteries. 1 battery. 2 batteries. We got more bandages. Are you maxed out on bandages? Now we're talking. Bandage to the maximum. Would there be a fuel or power rods, I think they call themselves in here? Sensors. I'm just gonna go. This is stupid and boring. Coming down here can be stupid sometimes. Mainly because if somebody comes in here and thinks you're the one who initially opened this and looted the bitch, then you are who they will think has the loot. In fact, I could say that I've come in here and found nothing but bodies before. But they were all probably fighting amongst themselves. You know how it is. The dirty little gremlin bastards. So many things looted. So little rubber ducks. Outrageous. Back to the surface we go. Sorry if this dingy little escape was stupid and weird. Maybe they needed more blow-up bombs down there, you know what I mean? Who the fuck said hoarder simulator? How can you be so right? Yoink. Uh-huh.
Howdy.
Yeah! Yeah!
It may be if they'd never seen that done before, they know how it's done. And have a clean shot of my back. He's not getting this stupid building before me. If there's ducks in here, so help me God. You got me on my fucking mind, my quacking mind. It's been looted. So now what? It's one of those, I'm hoping they're not the type to give a shit about rubber ducks. Look, everybody's saying hello to each other outside. Seems dangerous, right? But you do know that the first step in gaining someone's trust before you end them is convincing them that you're not a threat at all. Look at him going down where I was gonna go. This is a wash. Your inventory's full. Just leave. Stomach. 2, huh? That's crazy. You know, Kyle, you could fight more often. Cool. I gotta tell you to merge shit in my fucking ammo, you stupid bitch. I don't know. I'm just made of complaints in this game when I don't find the best thing in the world all the time. So there you go, I guess. Is Seeker Grenade walking around with cheating? It just feels like the smart way to play when I'm not about this life. Okay, so I take that and I swap it out for that one nade. Very smart. Very nice. Very nice trade. Look at you here. Okay. Maybe I'm taking too much out. And if I had enough inventory space, like I really wish the game would let me pay for more inventory space, because if I had enough, we try to be nice. I don't need to be nice. There's nothing to be worried about out here. Kyle, maybe it's an alien parasite from planet Bing Bong 69. You know, there's a lot of parasites always going on. There's a lot of, what are we talking about with that? Just split all your stupid little leggies, just...
Okay.
They didn't loot this? A blueprint. Oh, stream. I promise. Something more interesting after this. I was waiting for Heavenly Gesture, but if he has not appeared, then I guess we could head right into Marvel Rivals. But then I remembered. What actually grabbed the second vote was the wild card. Okay. It just doesn't make any sense to me that a bunch of people were like all over residential and nobody looted anything. Or I guess they just overlooked these drawers because who cares? It wouldn't have killed me to look in cars. And, see, they looted this. And more power to them. I should have went over to that elevator when I heard somebody activated it. You know? But it also would make more sense for me to leave through a hatch this time. Okay, that was a kind of delayed.
Me.
Okay, so I'm starting to feel like the most entertaining nightmares are going to be when we try to group up together, hoping. Man, this is... Oh, yeah. With skill like that, you know, you know I'm ready for PvP. You know I'm ready on that ass. These niggas don't... Oh, man, that's crazy.
Orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Level 75. You did it. You're 25 away from level 100, you try-hard dipshit.
Before I could have said that I didn't kill anybody, but now I have to say that I'm 75 with 1 kill. Damn. Nerd. Very Dumb Cat says, but seriously, hope it's gone by tomorrow. Feel better, my dude. I appreciate and thank you for those well wishes, because I can only ask or beg or pray for the same. Shit. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. If your shield breaks, your first dodge roll within a few seconds does not consume stamina. That'd be great. Breaching an object generates resources. When you're downed, it takes longer before you collapse. I heard that there's like a pack that you can use that makes it so if you're standing still, you regenerate health. So what you can do is, even if you're downed, you can use this motherfucker to crawl somewhere and hope that you can extract, which is kind of sad but funny, because you'd have to avoid everyone. If they saw somebody crawling and defenseless, they'd know you were fucked, and they'd claim their prize. I feel like an eyelash just got in my eye. Not sure. It seems okay now. So, I don't think I need to give you the vote. I think I just want to say it, and then you guys can spray it. Should I continue with Arc Raiders, with you governing my next... what? Okay, a little bit delayed, but that works. So, should I continue my, They're calling me a legend. I am not interfacing with this game the way I'm supposed to be, I know it. It's because all of it's so like, you know? I can't wait to see what they charge people for in this game, because they've been giving away a lot of their decks. Which is, you know, their little battle passes. But I want to see them charge for something, man. Give me that premium currency, you bitch. I can buy a snap hook like I have room in my inventory for that, buddy. This is how I got my only guitar. They gave it to you as part of the stupid battle pass, and you lose it if you bring it out, son of a bitch. Wow. So, yes, I want you to tell me in the chat whether you're looking for more Arc Raiders. You can just say Arc. If you want me to jump into Marvel Rivals, you can just say Rivals. Or if you want me to do something else, in which case you can say else. You can say else, dude. But let me hear it in the chat, and that'll be what I line up. I feel like this is calming me, man, but... Very Dumb Cat got in the Katamari else, and they're the only one who said anything. Well, if that's how it is, that's what I'll give. Like and Drago, whoa. Well, if some of you are saying else, then that makes me hope that I'm picking the right thing here. You know what I mean? Shit. I haven't played Katamari in quite a while. This game really is a game just for me, man, because I don't think it did well in the slightest. So that they allow it to keep continuing is my favorite thing in the world. Old Angry Bastard says else. You guys have a problem with Katamari? Would you prefer it be something else? Because I could give you the options. Sorry, I downloaded Saints Row because I wanted to get some footage of some of the wokeness in there. Wokeness it's easy to forget, baby. Well, Volition Studio doesn't exist anymore, so that wokeness is sexy. Fortnite, Arkham, Digimon, Where Winds Meet. I still haven't played the multiplayer Vampire Survivors mode. And I think I really like that with whoever wants to jump in. I used to love Vampire Survivors, and I think the reality is I still do. It's just I'm not up in there to get addicted to it. Linda said Katamari. Ligan says, hey, Linda. Old Angry says Katamari is the else as well, so... It's sunk again. Fucking loser. BGM playback shuffle. Says I've done this. So who have I not done something? You? Ahoy, your highness. Sunny day today, eh? The waves are nice and calm. All the islanders are holding an epic race. We're gonna loop-de-loop around the whole island. Sounds fun, eh? Your highness, you can... And then I didn't... Okay, so here we go. Shiver our timbers. So many boats around the island. Will they finally escape this island, we wonder? What? A race? We expected an escape room. A race atop the ocean surface with that breezy sea breeze. Or breeze. No, we cannot. We shall not participate. If the king joined this race, we would surely crush it. Instead, Kyle, please race on our behalf. We'll be watching from afar. Tear that course up. Will do. Have you tried Marvel Zombies mode in Marvel Rivals? Yes, we enjoyed it for what it was. And we hope that there's more like that, but hopefully there was a strong enough reaction to it to make people developing the game feel like it was a reasonable thing to, holy crap. Just drop the damn mouse again. My phone's not charging, so there's just like this whole nother level of bullshit going on. Look, for once I'm not gonna skip the king since he's talking. Just kidding. Let's see how much you roll in this time. Whoops. I didn't think that was the slow down time button. Okay. I meant to press the speed up button, and I chose the stop time button at the beginning of the race. If I can't get big and fast. Barrel bomb. I love when he's in the screen. Moo! I'm the whale cow. Okay. So the whale and his dolphin buddies joined. I'm not saying like this is the only thing or whatever. I did see. Oh, this thing really does like propel itself forward without me trying. So I just thought it was this game, but no, it's actually fighting me a little bit because it wants me on this track. What's that 6 at the top of the screen mean? Don't cheat, don't cheat. Holy crap. Come on, Whaloo. The mummy's in the boat. A canoe mummy, it named itself. So stupid. That stupid's exactly what I'm in this bitch for. I want gaming to truly evolve. And for that to happen, there needs to be Katamari Damacy portions of every game. It's not complicated. I'll tell you what, this feeling is evolving into something else now. Yes, the pain is still there, but weird doesn't even begin to cover what I feel like I'm feeling now. Can y'all, you know, get off the screen, King of the Cosmos. Get off the screen. This isn't like I hate you. He takes footage that I would save and makes it just useless. Fucking unbelievable Katamari, man. It's making like life a living hell here. And I can't, like, we should watch a video. Oh, no wonder you have trouble. Wonderful. I really appreciate this guy in my face. Holy crap. Feels like no matter what games are doing, they find the way. I think that comes with them writing too much dialogue that they're too proud of for the king. I ain't trying to hear none of that in the midst of the rolling. Just wanting me to go this way. So what if I'm losing time by like not doing it the right direction? Kyle, the king gave you 7 minutes in a level. And it's still not going to be enough. For real. For real. Oh man, this... I gotta look something up. Where's the other crown, you think? Is it too late? This guy's painting. That was the easel. I'm not getting the guy. I'm not getting the guy. I think I got him. The Mariner. There's the flag. Or crown. How big was I supposed to get here? should have got that orca. It's never too late. I think the orca made a flipper kind of dolphin noise. Flipper. Is there a movie called Flipper, dude? About a dolphin? Called Flipper? Is that a thing? All done. Royal Rainbow. An exciting race that was, even featuring some whales. Where's the Katamari, Kyle? Atop our parasol? Ah, found it. 23 meters, 72 centimeters, and 8 millimeters. Such a humongous Katamari. Such a speedy speed. It's not even a race anymore. We are ultra pleased with this. This giant racing Katamari is outstanding. Ah, you're so perfect. Everyone should suck a cock. Looky here. We got a turtle shell. If it were purple, I'd love to wear it. This might be slightly heavy for you. A gift from our generous heart. Make sure you appreciate it. Who is this fucking guy on a wheel? Katamari guy. It's Cousin Drive. What were you doing on Earth? Cruising around a sandy beach. Oh my god, am I struggling? Let's drink some water. Mock Mercury. I hope my stomach doesn't burst from me potentially overhydrating. The king of achieving glory, collect all crowns as large as possible. Okay. The monkey's here. At long last. What's with the bitch and the... She's gonna beat up a monkey? Or maybe it's some sort of watermelon whacking event. Which I'm not culturally aware enough to know. Watermelon whacking? That's quite the event. Whoa, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. Dude, you're a cousin? What the fuck? I think I've interacted with some stuff over there. It's the last time for me to do this. Whatever this is. I want your opinion on how you feel about the Somalian situation in America. I just want to know. Holy God. Stop. Okay, dude. Let me in the damn game. I think it's gonna play another song for me that I'm probably not fond of. What? I'm skipping you. I did it, King. There was a three-headed dog back there. Brother. Ugh, I like the way the Katamari looks. So you get a little bit of it back. But at the same time, what a beautiful little map here. Wow, so dense. This was clearly how you were gonna show your damn. Alright, fine guys. I'll be right back when I collect all of your Greek shit. I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God. Now we're talking. Nice. Fuck you guys. A mermaid. All things stem from numbers, Pythagoras. You think every time we roll that guy up he has a quote? That'd be hilarious. Enjoying a play over here, guys? I don't think so. Even the weak can display strength through teamwork, Homer. I love it. The philosophers are saying, whoa, there's a present being thrown. That's what I get for being in such a haste. A beautiful map to be certain. I like the guy in the pot that was like watching the people showering. What he's doing isn't cool, of course, but... Oh, look, a little outdoor class here. Philosophy is greatest form of art. Plato said that? How can we agree with that? Philosophy is the greatest form of art? What about topless women sneezing? Played back in slow motion. You tell me that's somehow worse than a philosophy. It's a big ass gentleman up here. Don't know why seeing the big guy made me think something was about to jump out. I can't even pick that one up until the one currently in my inventory is depleted. Okay, so I gotta be honest about this pain I'm nursing. I think I'm gonna have to get out of here, man. This stuff is nasty. The greatest virtues are those benefiting others, Aristotle. One's character shall sculpt one's fate, Hercules. You're telling me the dog's not a philosopher, dude? Felt like I came so close. The Greek ball is one of them balls where, like, it all disappears into the success is the highest level of enjoyment fails. Where was that guy? I didn't even see him. The conditions have been met for us to get what's his name out here. Know thyself, Socrates. Get me out of here. I believe in it. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm glad that I guess Heavenly Jester didn't show up so that I wouldn't have had to bail. Hopefully we can nurse myself back to a point that makes some sense. And I'll come back fresh and ready to go. Try to write something tonight and edit some funny clips from Arc Raiders together that hopefully everybody can enjoy. Young Midoriya says, you just finished Stellar Blade. What's your score for it? Stellar Blade special to me because of when it came in an industry that is so opposed. So I'd weight Stellar Blade like a 9 out of 10 for me, understanding that for most it's not. But the same way that Clair Obscure is something everybody's willing to suck the dick of because it's what they wanted in a time when nobody's giving it to them. Everybody's making a MOBA, a fucking live service hero shooter, a multiplayer weirdo game, and it's you can't turn it off. And you wanted a single player game, you wanted a turn-based game, you know. I wanted a game where a femme fatale could be unapologetically sexy. And I wanted it to be unapologetic in how, she was hot. The way Capcom used to be, the way everybody used to be. And Stellar Blade nailed it. Furthermore, I left the game itself to go try. I'll save it. But I did go try Nikke. And I wanted to say too much. But I think now that I've tried Nikke, I am overwhelmingly... Damn! Cowboy, thank you.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Project Melody, are you seriously watching Percentuern by yourself, Maduro? No, I'm with the Delta team.
You got me, that's funny. I saw some wild stuff with that guy because, they went in the middle of the night and scooped his ass up. And then Dr. Disrespect changed his profile picture because he looked like Dr. Disrespect. Quick game, yes. Guys, damn. I miss jumping and stuff and playing forever with you, but the stream is... and thank you again, Cowboy. I appreciate that contribution. But, normally I'm going forever, and today I can't handle 3 hours of this. It's awful. It's awful. The pain here. So hopefully it just... sorts itself out. I don't know if anything that I would do would exacerbate it. So I'm just gonna chill. And hopefully we'll be up and ready to go. I love you. Young says I had boob mods. Of course. Of course. I was showcasing. Damn it. Was showcasing a mod where you have like a camera on her that you could swap between butt cam, titty cam, what it called the entrance and exit cam, and you can use your imagination. Oh my god. And it let you zoom, and it was just fun. People can't handle that mod, baby. YouTube can't handle that mod. This is why it was such a godsend to me. I hope we can move back in a hetero direction to where everybody calms down, because especially with AI these days, man, it's like, you know, I can make a bunch of B-roll for the channel that's just not even real people, and they tripping because they too sexy. You tripping about this digital woman in a bikini? Yo. So I love you guys. Talk to you soon. Hope you're not going through anything like this, man. Linda says, so tired, going back to sleep. Sounds hot, Linda. So keep us updated. We will see you all soon. Love you, Kyle. Feel better soon. Yeah, I hope so. And I'll talk to all of you. Thank you for joining us. You know, next time we're coming back, we're probably going to be doing some Vegas for Heavenly Jester, because we're waiting and ready for him to observe. So I love you. I'll catch you guys soon. Stay out of trouble. Bye, 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 bye.